Yo, what's up, dog? This is Randy Johnson. Okay, we have a lot to talk about today in today's episode. Check me out. So I was just cruising on Baseball Savant. I look at the headline of this video. The best slugger of the past 3 years is way under the radar. Brandon Belt? I was like, no way, what? I haven't heard a single thing of it in draft season about Brandon freaking Belt. I checked this out. I read that since 2020 he's batting 600, which leads the major leagues. I was like, no way. Okay, how many plate appearances does he have? There can't be a lot. Small sample size. I go on his baseball reference. I look 2020. Man batted 309, 591 slugging, 51 games. Okay. The next year, he missed half the year, but he still slugged 597 with 29 home runs in 97 games. This year, he's off to a hot start. I was like, bro, where did this come from? Brandon Belt must have changed something. Granted, I did not read the article, but I didn't need to. If Statcast is saying it, I trust Statcast because if Statcast says Seiya Suzuki's hot start is for real, you need to go and trade for Seiya Suzuki if you can get him. Good luck, but if you can, do it. But Brandon Belt, I looked him up. I looked him up in the league. Let's look him up. I already know where he is. He's on Average Joe's. Average Joe's is unfortunately my brother Joe, and he's not active in this league right now, unfortunately. But there he is. I was like, where was he drafted? What happened? How come no one was talking about him in draft season? The man was drafted with the last pick of the draft. Otherwise, he could have been a free agent. So I looked at him. So I quickly made a trade offer. I am in on Brandon Belt. First of all, just looking at those two things, I'm in on Brandon Belt. I don't know what he did, but he did something. He's 34 years old. I don't even care. Joey Votto hit 36 home runs as a 36-year-old last year. We are in on Brandon Belt. If you can buy Brandon Belt, buy. Now check out this trade offer I just made. Now everyone knows that I'm huge on, if you watch the draft, I'm huge on, what's his name? Charlie Morton, as the CBS guys are too. Well, this is the trade offer I just said. Joey Votto's off to a slow start, but we trust in Joey Votto. I had Joey Votto last year. Receive Charlie Morton, Brandon Belt, send Pete Alonso, send Eric Lauer, who I just picked up, whatever, and Owen Miller, who's batting 500 this year. Sell high. He's nothing. I'll drop him pretty soon. But if I can get this trade going, this is how confident I am in Brandon Belt that I'm offering Pete Alonso. Now, granted, Pete Alonso's kind of a wash with Charlie Morton, but depending on how you view Pete Alonso, he's got 2 Grand Slams already this year. That's fantastic. Eric Lauer, it's kind of a whatever trade offer, but it's kind of straight up. I want to hear what you guys think about this trade offer, or if you have any alternatives. I want to hear if you guys go out and get Brandon Belt. I want to hear about it. I want to know if you guys are in on Brandon Belt like me, because dang, if you look at these freaking stats by Brandon Belt, from this year to this year, let's see, 155 games, 41 home runs, 169 OPS plus, 28 doubles, 288, 396, 600 stat line. That's a full season's worth in his last 155 games. I mean, those numbers speak for themselves. I don't know what he did. He must have reinvented himself. But the Giants, you saw how good they were last year. A lot of stuff happened with the Giants. I don't know what the Giants, they got some kind of baseball factory going. But let me know if you are in on Brandon Belt after watching this. I want to hear your feedback. I want to know trade offers you guys are sending for him. And I just want to know if you guys think that I'm just overreacting to Brandon Belt or what you guys' opinion on him. Meanwhile, Max Scherzer's had a huge day already. He's probably the number 1 ranked fantasy pitcher after today because he's got 3 wins, another 10K or a 10K performance, vintage Max Scherzer. I'm super happy about that. Alex Cobb got hurt, it looks like, today, so I'm very disappointed in that. He was off to a good start this game. Tyler McGill finally got a little rocked, but I'm not worried about him. 1 home run. Looks like he had 2 walks, 7 hits. Looks like he got hit around. I'll see what the CBS guys say about that, but I'm not worried about Tyler McGill at all. I like him still. Camilo Duvall, another 2 Ks, but another 2 walks, whatever. Probably not going to be good for your whip. But that's kind of the summary of today. Let's check yesterday. We had Yordan Alvarez come back from the little COVID IL. Man is such a beast. He's such a great pure hitter. If you can get Yordan Alvarez, if you have him, keep him. He's an absolute beast. Luis Robert, his batting average has dipped to 194. He's still ranked number 1 on virtue of his 5 stolen bases. But Luis Robert, if you got him, keep him. The guy's StatCast stats are off their chain. He's one of the best hitters in StatCast right now. Don't worry about him. His numbers are going to be around. Kyle Schwarber's heating up. He hit a home run, although he went over 4 yesterday. He hit a home run today. That's cool. Pete Alonso's gone 0 for 5. And another 2 home run game out of Salvador Perez. Check me out. He's got 2 home run games in his last 6 games. Had a little day-to-day going on. Looks like he got pulled out of the catcher spot and into the DH. That's perfect for us because hashtag DH, as long as that bat's in the lineup for 150-plus games again front of the catcher spot, that is a huge, huge value. I cannot believe I got this guy at the 55th overall pick. Thank you very much. points league rankings in my draft. If you took advantage of points league rankings in a roto or a head-to-head category draft, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Please subscribe. We're going to be talking about fantasy baseball all year long. It's just the start. I'm super excited. Let's have a great year. Alberto Mondesi, he might not be on my team the next video I make. Anyways, with all that said and done, thanks for watching, and see you next time, guys.